What's going on YouTube? It's Devin here from Beast Bodybuilding. I am currently 2 weeks out from my show. Feeling good. Today's macros: 200 carbohydrates, 200 grams of protein, 45 grams of fat. A little bit less carbohydrates today because I didn't do any weight training today. I just did some light cardio and some abs. And personally, guys, I don't really count ab day as like a real training day to me. And for all you guys wondering, I train abs one time a week, just like every other muscle group. I train it, each muscle group between 5 to 7 days, and then I go back and kill it. I really don't have a set in stone split. That's why sometimes you'll see me switching days I train. That's just how I do it, guys. I train on how my body feels, not on by a book or a routine or a program. But on my off season, I am creating my own program that I'm going to try to stick to and see if I can stick to it if all goes well. It's like a power / bodybuilding program that I'm creating. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be using it, but whenever I go on the off season for a long time, I do plan on getting on my own program where I think I'll be able to legitimately stick to it and not go too much off course, because I'll have days where I can rotate what exercises and muscle groups I'm training. That being said, tomorrow I'm training chest. Got that bench challenge coming out for Matt Ogus and Chris Jones, and for anyone else who wants to try it. And if anyone beats me, I will post their video on my Facebook and on my YouTube as well. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I probably will bump up my carbs tomorrow, depending on how much I wake up at tomorrow. For all you guys wondering, I woke up today at 167. That's right. I am getting peeled. Got a question on an email, and this is a very good question, guys. For all you guys who are looking to get into competing one day in natural bodybuilding, and the question was, what's the most important thing for a natural bodybuilder? Is it size, conditioning, or posing? The reason why this kid asked was because he said personally he thought I looked better at 6 weeks out than I do now. He says, granted, I am a lot leaner now, but I was holding a lot more fullness and a lot more mass at 6 weeks out versus now. Sorry, guys. Got a little bit of a cold here. My immune system is getting a little bit weak from cutting. Anyways, guys, as much as this is going to suck to hear, it is the truth. Judges want to see great conditioning more than anything. Alright? Now, I'm not saying for all you guys who've been training for a year to cut down to 120, 110, 130 pounds and step on stage at 3% body fat, because trust me, you'll do good, but you won't become a pro that way, alright? You need some mass, alright? But I can't tell you how many times I've seen these guys in natural bodybuilding shows. They'll come up on stage weighing between like 170 to 210. Big dudes, trust me. But their conditioning is just horrible. They're like 7, 8, 9% body fat. Like, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, I guess they think that they can step on stage like that and beat someone who's like 140, 150, 160, 165, just peeled to the bone, like 3% body fat. They never win. They never win, these guys. They think that the mass, their mass is going to beat conditioning, okay? It never happens, guys. Trust me. The last show that just happened in Florida was I guess a pro qualifier. This one guy, man, he must have had, no bullshit, 28-inch quads, man. This guy looked so stacked. He was about 5'9", 210, 215. I'm not even sure if this guy was natural. I'll try to find a picture to show you guys. He lost to a guy who weighed 155 pounds at 5'8", alright? And the guy who was 155 pounds at 5'8", got his pro card, his natural pro card, while the other guy who had legs as big as some IFBB pro bodybuilders lost, okay, because his conditioning was not there. So, guys, trust me, conditioning is the most important thing for natural bodybuilders. If you're not shredded to the core, you will never get your pro card. I am sorry to knock your dreams down. You got to build up the mass, then cut it down to slice and diced, where I'm at right now, right? You got to get sliced and diced. That's how lean you have to be to get your pro card. They don't mess around. That being said, you do need mass to back up your slice and dice look, okay? Now, the reason why I've been looking flat a lot lately is because, face it guys, when you're this depleted and this low in body fat, you really don't look pumped up all day long. I really only look pumped up and full when I work out now. Besides that, throughout the day when I walk around in a t-shirt, people think I look sick. Look like I got some sort of sickness or something. That's when you know you're lean, when people start thinking you're sick. Like really sick, like you're dying. But all seriousness, guys, I'm not dying. I don't feel that bad. I just have a little bit of a runny nose. So that's my opinion, guys. So you need really good conditioning if you ever want to get your pro card and do well in natural bodybuilding. You gotta have some mass. You gotta have a good amount of quality mass to back your insane conditioning. And posing is key. Okay, I know guys who can outpose guys who are 30 pounds bigger than them and look just as big from their posing alone. Okay. So I'm going to make a video going over mandatories, teaching you guys how to make yourselves look bigger on stage and, you know, find your best look while posing. All right, so there's 7 mandatories, so I'm going to make 7 different videos next week going over mandatories for you guys, all right? All right, so that's pretty much it on that question, guys. I probably took a lot of the time up. I got another good question. Let's see how much long I've been on here. 7 minutes. All right. 7 minutes in. Oh, jeez. Might as well just end it now. Quick. Going over this quick. This guy asked, I have lost 14 pounds in 14 days. Is that too much body weight to lose while just starting my diet / cutting phase? Personally, yes. That is way too much weight to lose at that rate. You're losing a pound a day. You're probably losing too much muscle mass while you're dieting. Personally, my opinion, 15 pounds a month for the first month, maybe 20 tops, all right? After that, I think, honestly, you're losing too much muscle mass. That being said, guys, after that, I think anywhere between 8 to 10 pounds is probably best range. Once you get leaner, probably a little less, and once you get down to like super low body fat, losing weight at a very, very low, slow pace is probably the best way to go. Alright guys, so I'm dragging this video out now. Keep posting some questions down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Deuces. Shredded.